Hey, it's me again, your roving reporter from the Red Carpet, Mark Wiggins, and I'm sitting here with the illustrious Lona. Lona Damone. Lona, how are you?
I'm doing great.
That's awesome.
Am I speaking loud enough? Or
How do you want to bring it up? Bring it up a little bit more.
Let me turn it up. Okay, all right.
So, Lona, tell us about yourself. You said you do some writing and stuff like that, so apparently you're big and I don't know about you.
Okay.
So go ahead and let me know.
So I'm from Detroit, born and raised, native Detroiter. I started out with poetry. I developed poetry into rap. And in 2000, I met someone named Drunken Master, and he had a record. I rapped on the record. The record went to Rap Billboard 100. We signed to Universal. It was a big Detroit anthem. And since then, I've been putting out mixtapes, collaborating with other Detroit artists, and now I'm focused on production. So I do music production. I've worked with a few artists producing their music, but I still am an artist and a rapper. And so yeah, I do that and amongst other things too.
So for the people out there, specifically me,
Okay.
tell me what production means in your industry. What does that mean?
Production, music production. I work on a machine called the MPC, and it's a standalone beat machine where you can actually take instrumentation and create a beat, basically. And so, it's not that many female producers. Missy Elliott is an example. She does produce. And there's starting to be more women that produce, but yeah, it's fun. I love doing it. It's mainly electronic music and hip hop.
Electronic, like EDM or? Okay.
EDM, yeah.
So are there a lot of black people in the EDM space?
Black people? I would say so. You know what? Ghetto-tech is a form of electronic music, and that's a Detroit sound.
Is it?
And it goes all the way back to the 80s. So yeah, I mean Detroit has a stamp on electronic music. For sure.
I did not know that.
Yeah.
I did not. I must have sure. I thought it was out of Chicago, or I know they got the house there, and DC's got Go and Baltimore Little House. I'm not sure. I didn't know where tech came from.
Oh yeah, tech, but it's a particular style called Ghetto-tech.
Ghetto-tech.
And that's a Detroit thing.
And I got to go listen to Ghetto-tech.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Yeah.
So
I worked with, he's deceased now. His name was Disco D, and he was a big Ghetto-tech producer. But yeah, I've had a lot of opportunities to work with different people. I did a song with Snoop a long time ago.
Oh wow.
In his studio at the Doghouse. I've worked with Proof of D12. Our rest in
D12.
peace. Yeah. And Tierra Marie, who was signed to Rockefeller, the Rock Nation, a long time ago. But I've worked with so many different people.
So you've been in the game for a while. You've been around for a minute.
Yeah, I've been around for a minute. And people, to this day, they still love the song that I rapped on. Like, they play it on the radio still. The video is still on YouTube. It's like a big deal. It's like a classic Detroit anthem.
Oh, awesome. So now, in your writing of music, how challenging is it to be female and write music for your industry?
I would say it's not so much of a challenge today. I'll say females in hip hop is growing right now, because that's where most of my writing consists of. I've done R&B writing here and there, but mostly it's been hip hop. And it's when I started, it wasn't that many female rappers, and it's just growing now, and it's nice to see that.
Right. Now what's your role in tonight's project?
So tonight I am a judge amongst the other judges, and that's pretty much it.
I don't envy your job tonight at all.
No.
Not at all.
I'm so looking forward.
It should be great, but there's so much talent. I don't know how you're going to decide.
I know.
It's going to be tough. It's going to be tough. But you know what? It should be a great night. I got to see the rehearsal, and just to
how was it? It was great.
It was awesome. I like the work and stuff. It wasn't perfected. It wasn't, it wasn't pure, because I had to get with the band and get stuff kinked out, and then it got it to a point. so you know that when they go live with it, it's going to be all right.
Yeah.
So I love that part of it. I love, no, stop it. Let's go back to the bridge, 5th beat, 2nd one down. I'm like, whoa.
Yeah.
And they get it. And the band was just like phenomenal. So that part I love.
Yeah.
You know, the final performances is just the results of all the hard work. So
Yes.
I love that part.
And there's some legends in the room tonight, like Motown legends.
Real legends, yes.
That's just amazing. I'm happy to be here.
Uh-huh.
I'm happy to be here.
Yeah, I got to talk to Self Love, and I'm just sitting there like, what? For real?
Yeah, right.
Definitely. So any other new projects you're working on besides, are you back into Ghetto-tech? Is that right?
I am working on the EP. I have not stopped doing music since I started. I haven't got to the pinnacle of success that I would like to get to, up there with Nicki Minaj, and so I'm working on that. But I'm in my own lane because I produce my own music and I dance. I also want to get into acting. I haven't done that yet, but that's on my list.
Okay, all right. So what would it take? You list them as a pinnacle. In your mind, what does it take, or what will it take for you to reach that point where?
Okay, I'll tell you. I think everybody needs a team. Right now, for the longest, I've kind of been solo on my own, and I realize I need to build a team because you can't do it by yourself. So I have to get back into that space, and I feel like once I do that and I get the right people around me, everything will start to happen, unfold.
Okay, awesome. Now, where can we follow you and catch up with you on social media? Where you at?
Okay, so my social media handle is IAM Lola Damone, LOLADAMONE. That's Instagram. Facebook is Lola Damone. Twitter is I am Lola Damone. Yeah, and what else is there? I think that's it. I'm not into TikTok, but I need to get with that because that's like the new thing, I think.
I'm so tired of new things. It's about to be.
I know.
You gotta look, master a couple of areas. I mean, I'm Facebook, Instagrammer.
Yeah.
That's about all you're gonna get from me.
Yeah.
I do Twitter because you're supposed to. I tried TikTok, the
younger generation, they really hone in on it.
Yeah, but that's where the people are, though.
Yeah, and I've heard about different artists having things go viral from TikTok, so that's pretty cool. I like the idea of that. Although I'm not, social media can be. I try to take breaks. I don't get too caught up in it, but Instagram is where I'm at. If people want to find me, that's where they can find me, on the gram.
On the gram.
Yeah.
All right. Well, thank you for taking time to talk to us. It's been a pleasure.
You're welcome.
And great. Break a leg tonight, and
Thank
we'll
you.
hopefully talk to the winner afterwards.
Yes, absolutely. You have a great night, too.
All right. Thank you.
Okay.